Hi guys, I'm LightXM. So on today's video, I'm going to show you guys step by step how to use the Bybit P2P session to buy and sell USDT without getting scammed. No confusion, no complicated terms, just the exact method. If you don't understand P2P on Bybit, you can easily lose money in seconds. Let me show you the safest way to do it. What is P2P? P2P means peer to peer, buying crypto directly from other people. No middleman involved, but you must be very careful. So this is a step-by-step tutorial on how to use the P2P session. So let's get started. Hello guys, so the first thing you're going to do, you're going to click on your Bybit app. So after clicking on your Bybit app, it is going to give you a display like this. So as you guys can see, I don't have any USDT on my Bybit wallet, so we are going to buy USDT on this wallet together. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to click on your P2P trading. So after clicking on your P2P trading, you're going to see where it says buy or sell. So if you want to sell USDT and convert it to Naira, then you're going to click on sell. But right now we are buying USDT, so we're going to click on buy. So now we're going to click on the amount of Naira we want to use to buy our USDT. So I'm going to click on this amount, then I'm going to input my amount there. So I'm inputting 150,000. So you click on confirm. So then you're going to click on your payment method. So I'm going to click on all payment method, then I'm going to click on bank transfer because I'm transferring from my bank. So guys, this is the hardest part. Before clicking on any P2P merchant, you're going to check their review and you're going to check their percentage. So the higher the percentage, the trustworthy they are. So all those people that has low percentage, that means they've actually done some kind of crazy things in this P2P section. So you're not going to click on those ones. So as you guys can see, you can see their name, and then you're going to see a green dot on their profile. So that green dot means they are active, they are online at the moment. So the ones without green dots, you are not going to click them because they are not active at the moment. If you click on buy, they are not going to respond to you quickly because they are not active. So you are going to look for the one with a green dot and the one with a higher percentage and lower orders. So but the others does not really matter, but you are going to look for the one with higher percentage. So now I'm going to click on this EOS one because I'm seeing the green lights, and again I'm seeing like the person has 100% on his profile. This person I'm clicking on has a green dot. That means the guy is actually active at the moment. The person is actually active at the moment. So I'm going to click on buy. So as you guys can see, you can see the Naira. So I'm buying a crypto worth of 150,000 Naira, and you guys can see it is written at the bottom of the 150,000 that I will receive 107.73 cents. So I'm receiving $107 with my 150,000 Naira. So I'm going to click on verify buy. So after clicking on buy, this is what it is going to bring to your screen. So you can actually contact seller if you want to send any message to him. You can see if you want to send any message, just type in your message. But I'm not sending any message to this seller. So we're going to wait for this seller to verify our order. So we're patiently waiting for him to verify the order. So as you guys can see, after waiting for the seller to verify, you can see what it brought to my screen. So now you can see the account number right here and then the bank name. So I'm going to copy the account number and then I'm going to transfer Naira to this account number. So hold on guys, let me go transfer Naira to the account number. So guys, I already transfer money to this account. So while you are transferring, make sure the name of the account is correct with the one right here, and make sure you copy the correct account. So now, and after transferring the money, then you are going to take a screenshot of proof that you transferred the money. So you are going to screenshot the payment you made. So now I'm going to click on payment completed because I've transferred money to this account. So I'll click on payment completed. So as you guys can see, it is going to request you to put a picture of the payment you made. So I'm going to click on this plus button Then I'm going to click on this. Then as you guys can see, I already added a picture of the transfer I made. Then you're going to click on this box right here, these two boxes right here. So after clicking on these two boxes, then you're going to click on confirm. So after clicking on confirm, you are going to wait for the seller to release USDT for you. So we are going to hold on and then wait for him to release USDT. So I'm going to contact the seller right now and tell him I've sent the money. So right now I sent a message to the seller that I have sent my money, so he should release my coin. So I'm going to wait patiently for him to release my coin. So as you guys can see, he has released my coin, and then as you guys can see, you can see completed. So now we're going to check my balance and see if my USDT is available. So now I'm going to go back. Then as you guys can see, I have successfully bought a coin worth of 150,000. So guys, that's how to use your P2P session on Bybit. So I hope this video help people that are struggling to convert their naira to dollar. So this is a safer way to go about it. Now, before you rush into using the P2P on Bybit, there's something you need to understand. This space is very easy to use, but a lot of people lose money simply because they don't know the rules. The good part is, most of these mistakes are avoidable if you know what to look out for. So in this session, I'm going to show you some important safety tips that will protect your money and help you trade on the P2P the right way. Make sure you pay close attention to this part. So these are the safety tips. Number 1, only trade with verified merchants. Number 2, never click paid if you haven't paid. Number 3, don't chat outside Bybit. There are some merchant that is going to request you to chat outside Bybit. Don't chat outside Bybit. Don't ever do that. Number 4, avoid too cheap offers. Avoid them. And lastly, always check seller ratings like I showed you guys on the video. So guys, if you want more trading tutorials, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye guys.